Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you aboard flight number 427 to Coffee City. Doors are closed and we are doing our final preparations for departure. As we begin taxiing, our flight attendants will go over the safety procedures for the aircraft. During the flight, please keep your seatbelts fastened until the light is turned off. Winds aloft should provide us with a rather short trip. In the meantime, please enjoy the in-flight movie, and I'd like to thank you for flying Coffee House Airways. We will be in the air shortly.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the coffee house. I'm just finishing my dinner. Can you guys believe that? It's literally dinner time. Mark Burgess, what's up, dude? How's it going? I had a late, like my day. Have you guys ever had a day like this where it just feels like everything was just moved? Like this day flew past so fast. Kind of crazy. So I'm literally eating dinner at almost 10 o'clock at night. 9:30 anyway. Hope you guys are having a good day. I even got coffee this time. I felt kind of bad on lunch break opening up the coffee house with no coffee, so we got that fixed. Today, we're drinking out of the dog dad cup. We got 4 puppy dogs in this house, so I am definitely a dog dad. I had a lot of fun flying my Cirrus little trip, doing the Dumb and Dumber thing over to, hey, what's up, Bob McCarthy? How's it going? Thanks for the like. Going over to Aspen this afternoon on my lunchtime stream, so I want to do another little cross country. I'm going to do it in a Cub this time. I love the Cub. Such a great little plane. We're sitting on the runway here in my hometown of Cleveland. We're going to take off and pass right by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And we're going to skirt the entire edge of the north coast of Ohio, all the way over by Cedar Point, America's roller coast. Make sure to keep your hands and arms inside the car and enjoy the rest of your day here at Cedar Point. And then we're going to make a nice turn towards the north and head right up around all the islands, Put-in Bay and Kelly's Island and all that stuff. So, a fun little summertime extravaganza for us Ohioans. So, without further ado, I'm going to eat this last little bit of my chicken salad, and we're going to get this done. We had some mountain flying today. Going up into Aspen from Denver was pretty interesting, I'm not going to lie. It was kind of a crazy flight because you get up into that thin air. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not kidding. It gets real. All right, let's get our Bose headset on. Okay, not really. It's HyperX Cloud, but we're going to pretend. I should color that out and write Bose on the side. I feel like more of an aviator. It's morning, so I'm not going to put the glasses on right now. All right, let's contact ATC here at Burke Lakefront Airport. Clear for takeoff on runway 24 right. Awesome. Well, let's just go ahead and get right in. Got our notch of flaps. We've got ease of controls. Look at that. Good old aileron control there. We've got our elevator. I still got to go in and fix the elevator. When I'm flaring, there's a little bit of a detent that's on this yoke. It snaps to center really hard. So when you're holding off for a flare as you're coming in for a landing, you end up getting a lot of this going on because it's like trying to pull you back to center. And that's why sometimes I'm ballooning my flares. So there's a mod, I guess you can do, that will put, you can use rubber bands and springs in here, and that it softens this up and makes it a little smoother. Hey, what's up, Adam Drain? Put-in Bay isn't an easy runway to land on. We're about to find out. We got a landing challenge built into tonight and didn't even know it. All right, guys, Coffee House, 4257 Echo. Hey, what's up, JT with 10 stars. I love you, bro. I hope you had a good day today. We're flying Piper Cubs along the top of Cleveland here, flying over to Cedar Point and up to Put-in Bay. Let's go. All right, let's depart on runway 24 right. Alright, let's just go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of forward pressure on the nose here. Get that tail up in the air. Oh, that's looking beautiful, guys. Alright, we can go ahead and lift this bird into the sky. There we go. Look at that morning sky, guys. Forgot to clean the windshield there, though. We got a few bugs on there. Coffee House, 4257 Echo, departing runway 24 right. Maintain runway heading, climbing through to 2,000 feet. Let's keep it low. Hey, what's up, Brian? So good to talk to you, man. Really enjoyed it. Hope you're having a good evening. Excited to see what you're going to do with that filmmaking stuff, sir. It's going to be awesome. And one of these days, I'm coming out there and we're riding mountain bikes. I'm bringing Jeremiah with me. Alright, flaps are clean. Look at that, guys. Right there is the Cleveland Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Look at it. There's the Kool-Aid Stadium. Oh, I said it. Cleveland Browns Stadium right there, guys. Let's do a circle out over Cleveland here real quick before we leave. Look at that. Not a bad little city, if I do say so myself. It ain't perfect, but it's not bad. Lake Erie looks like a doggone ocean. Isn't that amazing? It literally looks like you're living at the ocean. Yes, we will acknowledge. Aircraft, acknowledge.
Lakefront Tower, Coffee House, November 42257 Echo, continue for west departure.
Well, we're flying around Key Center right here for a minute, doing some illegal flying here. You just leave us be. Look at the doggone graphics. This game continues to blow my mind, and here I am not even letting you guys see the graphics. So today we are in Cleveland, Brian. Glad to hear it was a good day. This is my hometown right here, Cleveland. We got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame right down here. Right there. And then we got the Cleveland Browns Stadium right there. Burke Lakefront Airport right here where we just took off is the home of the Cleveland National Air Show. We're going to level off here about 1800 actually, I think. And we're flying right up the coast, guys. So my friend Adam Drain, who is in the chats, they brought their old B-17 up here and landed, and we flew the Cirrus up here and chased them, and we met right here at that airport. Pretty fun. Saw the Blue Angels fly there. Yep, Cleveland, Ohio. Saw the Blue Angels fly there, saw the Thunderbirds fly there, and now we're just going to fly right up the coast, guys. I was going to do this in the ultralight, but it said it was going to take, like, I forget what it said it was going to take. It was going to take, like, over an hour. So I was like, well, we better not do that. Hey, what's up, Mariner Halley? How's it going, dude? I did a little run out to Denver today, from Denver to Aspen. We delivered Mary Swanson's briefcase back to her. And now we're flying along the coast of my home state, hometown, Cleveland, Ohio. We're leaving Cleveland right there. And we're doing a little cross-country over to Kelly's Island, Put-in Bay area. So we're just flying right up the coast. How's it going, Hallie? You having a good day? I haven't been able to watch any streams lately. Denver a unique airport? Hey, what's up, friend to all? How's it going? Denver is a cool airport. I like it there. I've actually been through there quite a few times in real life, and I've always enjoyed Denver. In fact, one of the cool parts about Denver Airport is they have radio-controlled model airplanes hanging throughout the airport, and it is super cool. So we are floating right up the edge of town here. We should be, let's see, how far away is Cleveland back there? Edgewater Park is right here. And then somewhere right along here, we should start to see some cliffs. I did some drone work out here for a movie with Helen Hunt that actually came to Cleveland, and there's some cliffs out this way. I think it's a little further out. It may be right here, though. It's just in Lakewood, right outside of Cleveland. It's got to be further out. That's not quite hilly enough right there. I got my new Thrustmaster throttle. Ooh, you got the Thrustmaster one. Did you get the one for the Airbus? Had a good day off today. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear. Did you meet Miss Hunt? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I got to stand right beside her, sat and talked to her. One of the shots I had to fly a drone shot for, we did this huge neighborhood. I mean, dude, it was the coolest thing. We had a whole neighborhood full of people out, and literally we flew a drone shot from a quarter of a mile, and I'm running behind the helicopter, flying with it through this neighborhood all the way in to where this dude gets hurt. And then I had a drone shot where they wanted to make it like his spirit like lifted up, and so I think that was part of the script anyway. I don't know if they ended up using it that way. But he was laying on a gurney. It was right towards the end of the movie, and I pulled the drone from right here all the way up, looking straight down. Looked really cool. But yeah, I got to stand like right here and sit and talk to her for like an hour. She was really cool. Very, very nice. Alright, acknowledge frequency change. But right out here, there's some like cliffs. It may not come up as well on the sim as what it does in real life, but we'll see as we get out here a little further. So Hallie, I ordered a surprise today. This is Lake Erie, Fred, to all. This is Cleveland right there in the background, if you look right there. We took off from Burke Lakefront, and this is Lake Erie. And we're just flying a little Piper Cub along here today, just kind of... They got some beaches along the city of Cleveland that are pretty nice. This might be either Lakewood or Avon Lake right here. Hey, what's up, Flying Taco? How's it going, dude? I hope you're having an awesome day today. We just left my home city, bro, of Cleveland right there, and we're flying to Kelly's Island out here in the middle of Lake Erie. And we were just talking, I flew a movie with Helen Hunt right along this coastline here somewhere. There's like some cliffs, and it was really windy that day. I was flying a drone in almost 30-mile-an-hour wind coming off of the lake. Yeah, now we're getting into some areas where it could have been. I don't know, I'll have to pinpoint it on the GPS map sometime and see if I can find it. Dude, Hallie, that's so cool. You got the Airbus throttle. That's awesome. You need to stream earlier. I have to stay up till 2:30 to watch you. Oh, no. Yeah, so I normally do get on at like 7 p.m. our time instead of 9, almost 10 o'clock our time. I would have been on like 3 hours ago, but like I was telling everybody at the beginning of the stream, my whole day like went like this. Like it just, I got up this morning and my day literally was just gone, like no time. Yeah, see how there's some cliffs out here? There was a house right along the edge of here that we actually flew, and the cliff walls were, I don't know, probably 40 or 50 feet high. And, oh boy, I'm getting a little too close to the land here, guys. And so the water was coming in. It was like 30-mile-an-hour winds, and dude, it was smacking up against the wall, and like, oh, it was amazing. The movie was called I See, like I see with my eyes, I See You. I've actually never even watched it. I haven't even seen most of my own work, believe it or not. Yeah, it was right in here. This is what it looked like, actually. Heck, it might even be that house right there. Who knows? But it was literally right along... Yes, that might be it. Dude, I'm circling back. I actually think that was it. Because there was that little cove right around the corner from where I was filming. Yeah, we're going back. Course deviation, please. I wish it was a little brighter, so we're going to fly in a little closer to the coast and see. It was a huge house, so it was pretty cool. I need to speak to you regarding something when you have my 5 minutes to spare. Yes, definitely. We'll do like a Discord call or something. What's your time looking like tomorrow? Alright, let's bring the power back on this bird here. That's gotta be it, dude. Yeah, I think that's actually it right there. There was like a cliff wall there. Yeah, pretty crazy. We're stalling, guys. Let's get up out of the tree leaves here. Alright, onward. Back on course. Anyway, fun times. I can do whenever you are free. I think you would be a perfect fit. Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah, definitely. I'll hit you up tomorrow. It'll be morning time for me, so it'll be afternoon. Is this what you call golden hour? Yeah, this is where golden hour's... Golden hour's a little bit brighter than this, but yeah, this is kind of like the beginning of it. I would say golden hour would look more like... Let's bring it up just a hair. Like this. This would what? See how the sun is kind of coming across the trees right there, and it's just coming up above? That's about the start of golden hour right there. And look at the lighting on my plane, dude. Like, so crazy cool. See that? That's what we would call golden hour. That's the beginning of it. You just get that nice soft light coming across there. It's beautiful. Hallie, I can't wait to see you using that throttle quadrant, dude. That's super cool, man. You're gonna love it. I got a new toy coming in the mail soon. I'm not telling you guys until you see it. Oh, look at them lens flares, guys. You guys will have to wait to see it. I got a new toy. It ships out tomorrow. See, now this is the kind of flying I want to do in an ultralight. But a lot of this airspace you can't fly in unless you just cheat and fly super low and hope not to get caught. Because Hopkins and all these big airports own this airspace out here. Some really nice houses out along the coast on Lake Erie like this that overlook the lake. It's just gorgeous out through here. Actually shot a wedding right there. I had the bride and groom walk down that little dock thing. Pretty cool. I'm about to test it now. I've also linked my driving pedals to my rudder. Oh, nice, dude! Yeah, having some pedals is super nice. What pedals do you have? I have clutch and accelerator as rudder, and brake as brake. Oh, that's awesome, dude! Heck yeah! You gotta be creative, you know? I sent you a message. Let me know when we can speak tomorrow. Oh, heck yeah, Flying Taco. That's great. I will check that afterwards, and we will definitely do it. I got the G29. Oh, you got the Logitech stuff. Okay, I have Thrustmaster steering wheel and pedals, but my friend has the Logitech G-Series one. So, and then my yoke that I have is the Logitech one. I have the Logitech pedals, and then I got that Logitech throttle quadrant. It's kind of cheapo, I'm not going to lie. But it does the trick. Like, the yoke isn't bad. But there's a detent, like if you watch, it's really abrupt. Like it literally snaps back to center. Like watch this. Like, I mean, it really is aggressive. It's a strong spring in here. So I want to get, there's a mod that I saw on avsim.com. This guy, we got to clean our windshield, guys. We got bugs. This guy on avsim.com does a mod with his yoke, this same one. He took it apart, and he did a mod that it softens up the springs. He used rubber bands in there so that it's just more of an elastic pull on each part of the push and pull and set it smooth out. 3 other people wrote back in the comments and said that they loved the mod and that it worked really well. So what would be the ultimate flying setup equipment-wise? Honeycomb Alpha is the best stuff on the market as far as yoke goes. Logitech pedals are still one of the best ones from all the sim stuff that I've read. And then the Honeycomb Bravo, which is a throttle quadrant that has a trim wheel, it has mags, it has everything. It's really cool. Alright, so this has got to be up near Sandusky somewhere. Let's look at our...
500.
Alright, Sandusky's over here. So we got a little bit of a ways to get to Cedar Point yet. Alright, I'm having having a little bit of a problem here. My airplane is not wanting to stay centered here.
500.
All of a sudden, my aileron trims seem to be off considerably. Oh yeah, dude, honeycomb stuff is really good, but unfortunately it's all completely out of stock. That's what I wanted to buy whenever I got my yoke that I have now. You couldn't find them anywhere. It was kind of unfortunate. But what's unfortunate is that I still have all this flight to do and my airplane's not staying centered for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Watch this. There we go. I think we're good now. Now let's back our power down a little bit. We got a little bit too much RPMs going on here. I have the Airbus flight stick. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Is fuel load balanced? So depending on what aircraft you can fly, you can do all that stuff if you set it up to be on super simulation mode. You can go in and actually do weight and balance checks before you take off. You can actually do, yeah, you can do quite a bit of that stuff in the pre-flight if you set it up to do that. And then, like, I know when I fly the Cirrus, I've got gauges for left and right tanks, and I can switch tanks throughout the flight and stuff like that, so... I couldn't get the officer pack, though. It was so good. Yeah, when I tried this game on my laptop, I couldn't even get off the ground in this CJ4 jet. You can use an Xbox controller, Brian, and actually my buddy flies that way, and it actually works really well. I love Cub flying. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. Yeah, if you plug an Xbox controller in, that'll work a lot. Keyboard and mouse is way too hard to control. I used to use the Xbox controller. Yeah, it's definitely Xbox is better for that type of flying. Can't wait to get up here to Sandusky. We'll see Cedar Point, America's roller coast. Nice little morning flight. The water's glass. The air is glass. It's supposed to be, yeah. They've been talking about it for a while, so we'll see if they actually do it. Wow, this has got a constant speed prop in it. I didn't realize that. It's not the 90s anymore. Yeah, the only thing I do use keyboard and mouse for is like Call of Duty and Fortnite when I'm playing shooter games. I have a nice controller, and I do play on it sometimes when I want to just kick back and I don't feel like sitting up at the desk and doing the mouse keyboard thing. But it's definitely, if you're playing Call of Duty or Fortnite or something like that, it's definitely nice to have that mouse keyboard for accuracy. Alright, let's see. We are looking good. Let's check our display here. Okay, it should tell us a waypoint and should give us the distance right there, 20 nautical miles. So we're not far off from our destination, and we'll try to make a landing into Alright, so Cedar Point should be up here somewhere. We should see that. Guess the people who get carpal tunnel from sitting at their keyboard too much, painful. Yeah, I'm glad I haven't had a whole lot of that, considering how much video production work I sit and do 8 hours a day or more. And then all the gaming I do on top of that. So yeah, I'm quite thankful to not have to worry about that stuff. Wow, what a nice little airplane this is. Yeah, see, you can see your fuel right here on the wing tanks. Friend to all. So there were about 15 US gallons there, it's looking like. We'll check our other wing tank over here. So this one's up. So we must be on the left tank. Let's check. Oh no, we were on the left tank. Yeah. Yeah, so we're on left tank, and then we can switch to right. Definitely don't want to switch that off. Cool, I thought that maybe that was because of the trim issue. Yeah, I thought so too for a second when you said that, but it looks like we're kind of okay on our weight. I don't know why it was doing that, but it caught back up to itself, so I guess we're okay now. I see some runway lights out ahead. I'm wondering if that's one of the airports on one of the islands. We got a couple of different islands up here with runways on them. Look at that beautiful coastline, guys. So nice. Let's fly on up here and see what we got for Cedar Point. I'm kind of excited to see how they did this on the sim, see what it looks like. Ooh, I'm flying one wing low. My flight instructor used to yell at me about that. Yeah, I gotta be honest, man, if I could get me a nice little Tailorcraft, but the problem with those things is getting parts, so getting something newer like these Cubs or a nice little Kit Fox or something like that, oh my goodness, would be so cool. Just to get in and just putz around, go fly somewhere, it'd be beautiful. What's the max distance they can fly? So it just all depends on the engine and your cruise, your ground speed, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's literally completely dependent on the airplane. So you'd have to just figure out your fuel consumption, gallons per hour, how much you're holding. You have to arrive at your destination airport with so much in reserve in case you ever had a failure, and admittedly I don't remember what those numbers are anymore. It's been a while. So again, stuff I need to brush up on and all that. But you just measure out your course and plot everything out. You know how many gallons per hour your airplane's going to burn at cruise, and you plot your course accordingly. So usually, like say I was going to leave Cleveland and fly down to Florida, I'm going to have to make stops that are responsible along the way, A, because you just got to get out and stretch your legs sometimes, and then B, making sure that you're not arriving there on fumes, and then, you know, you get told to circle the runway once and now you're out of gas. So it all 100% depends on the airplane you're flying. So sorry to give a general answer, but like maybe we'll Google that later. We can find out what it says for like a Cessna 152, you know, like what type of range it has, like 700 nautical miles or, you know, something like that. I really like this. I'm gonna have to do this in real life sometime. Just fly right along the coastline and just go over to Middle Bass Island and take a landing. Get out, have a cup of joe. Speaking of, wow. That's totally okay. That does make sense what you're saying. Yeah, it just all depends on the plane and basically what its gas mileage would be and how fast it can cruise. So that way, how fast you're getting across the ground. The other thing you got to take into consideration is you got to look at weather when you plan out your flight, and you got to know if you're flying into a headwind. Because let's say I have a ground, or let's say my airspeed is indicated at exactly 100, right? And I have a 20 mile per hour, 20 headwind, right? Whether you're going mile per hour or knots or whatever is kind of arbitrary. So say you have 100 miles an hour that you're going and you have a 20 mile an hour headwind. Now your ground speed is around 80. So then that means you're not going to cover the ground that you thought you were, and so your airplane's going to be working harder against that headwind. You're going to be using fuel, so you got to take some of that stuff into consideration when you plot out your course as well. Cheers to everyone. Thanks for flying Coffee House Airways with me tonight. Don't forget to hit the follow buttons, the like buttons, and the subscribe buttons, and the thumbs up buttons, and just hit all the buttons. So this is a cool little thing about this airplane. There's an autopilot system in here, so we can hit the level control on. We can hit the, I mean, we don't necessarily need the autopilot, but, oh, whoa, 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 why is it doing that? Coffee house, let's go! Okay, the autopilot in this airplane is not doing very well, so we're going to turn that back off. Never mind. Alright, we're just going to fly manually, guys. Hey, thanks for liking the stream. Mariner Halley, you're awesome, thank you. Adam Drain, thanks so much. Hey, Stephen Hallibone, I didn't see that. Hey, Alex Moore, what's up, dude? I didn't see that either. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. It was so good seeing you the other day, man. I'm glad you're back out in the mix of things. If you're still here watching, it was really good chatting with you, man. I need to learn, I never learned how to do constant speed prop, so that's something I need to learn too. Lots of learning, guys. That's what this sim is so beautiful for. I mean, just kind of getting through that mental muscle memory, if you will. Let's see what we got here. What's this rated at? VO 87 miles per hour, IAS utility 97 miles per hour, normal VFE 81, maximum demonstrated crosswind 11 knots. Alright. Man, I think my DJI Phantom has more of a crosswind rating than this airplane. Alright, let's check our map here and see where we are. Cedar Point has to be up here somewhere, guys. It's right along this coast in Sandusky. I think it's right up here on this little point. This might be it up here. I hope it's awesome. I'm going to be disappointed if it's not. Bogey, you're 5 o'clock. Let's see. Hey, there it is. I got a stream sniper. Let's go. Adam Drain is in the house. There he goes. Watch him fly right by in the little Beechcraft. Dude, I'm so glad you're here, man. Now I don't feel lonely anymore. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. Well, not anymore, because my friend Adam is here. Look at that. Let's go. Anybody who wants to add me on Microsoft is welcome to do so. And I love when people come to see me when I'm flying. Roger Bogey, 5 o'clock, bearing 010, sir. Do not fire until fired upon. It's a good thing I flew the Cub and not the ultralight. Come to see you in an Airbus A380. Right, you'd be like this, bro. Phew, he'd be gone. You wouldn't be able to slow down. We'd see you for 1 second. And then it would take you like 5 miles to get turned around to buzz me again. Ooh, I can hear Adam's motors. He's close. There he is. Look at that. Boom. Flying formation with my bro. Let's go. Oh, look at that. That's nice right there, guys. Boom. You got full flaps on to keep up with me at that speed? Yeah, he's definitely got some flaps dropped right there. That's funny. Alright, where is Cedar Point? Alright, let's get in here and check our... It's gotta be coming up. Could you imagine living out on this little breakwall island right here? Look at that, guys. Could you imagine that? That's crazy. See, that's like the people who love yachting and all. Ooh, there's a runway right in front of us. Griffing Sandusky. Goose, it's time to buzz the tower. Griffing Sandusky traffic. Piper Cub 57 Echo. High speed pass. Runway 27. Oh, it's no longer there? Really? Wow. But I buzzed that field in 17 about 20 feet off the deck. True story. Oh, I believe you. That's crazy. Can't believe it's no longer there. We gave him a victory roll, Adam. There it is, guys. A victory roll for the airport that is no longer there. May it rest in peace. Now, we gotta find Cedar Point, Adam. Where's it at out here? We gotta find America's roller coast. Cedar Point is in the town of Sandusky. I'm wondering if it's up there off my left wingtip on that little thing that juts out. Or it could be this right here, because this is a huge parking lot. And I know that you drive out this long road to get out to it. Yeah, this has got to be it right here. If this is representation of Cedar Point, I'm going to be bummed, yo. Because, like, Kings Island has the... Wow, dude, if this is Cedar Point, that's a travesty, guys. Wow. So Cedar Point is a big roller coaster park? Yeah, this is it. That's a shame, dude. Well, I'm off, my friend from BC. Wants to come visit after stream. Oh, that's cool, dude. I'll see you tomorrow for sure. Thanks for hanging out tonight, and it was good chatting with you, Brian. Enjoy your evening. Alright, so there's a little bit of it. Yeah, that's a bummer. Well, that's America's roller coaster, even though there's no rollers to coast right there. Alright, let's go ahead. It looks like there's a lot of airplanes out here, so it looks like we are going to turn course for Middle Bass Island and Kelly's Island out here. We'll circle Put-in Bay. Safe flying. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. I will see you soon. We are cruising in for our destination up here at Kelly's Island, but we're going to circle the place a time or two. Now, there's Kelly's Island right over there. That's one of the places that has a runway. And then there's Middle Bass Island, and there's Put-in Bay. So we'll check out all of them. What just happened? Really? For what? I guess I better go to Micro Center and get that RAM. See, and this kind of bums me out because I haven't had a single crash on my computer in weeks. And there was a Windows 10 update today. And my Windows 10 update, now I have a crash on my stream. Really? Not cool. I'm going to reboot that, and we'll take off from Kelly's Island so we can finish our flight. So hang tight there, Adam. I'll be right back. I'll take off from Kelly's Island right there where I was at so that I can get back in here real quick. That's so unfortunate. I hate updates. I try to put them off for as long as I can. And I did one today, and there we go. That Windows 10 update had real issues with rebooting after attempting to yeah, see? Isn't that a bummer? No fun. Alright, well, we were right at Kelly's Island. We'll just jump back in and take off. These things, they do happen, you know? Cheers to all of you who are here tonight. Thank you so much. Mobo Studios presents Microsoft Flight Simulator. All right, Adam, hang tight for a minute here. I know the game is already running. We're good. Just get me back into my sim so I can take off. That's a bummer when stuff like that happens. Everything was going so well, too. roll back my update to the one I had before. This is silly. Alright, Adam, I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Oh, Riding Fred took over my challenge thing a little bit ago. So I need to make sure, see if I can beat him again. He beat my score. Kelly's Island. Alright, let's go to Burke and Cleveland. There we go. We'll just use Adam as a departure. Alright. Let's get back into this. Where were we? We were busy flying over Kelly's Island, not to be disturbed by silly computer crashes. Yes, I'm ready to fly. Alright, Adam, I'm back, bro. Where'd you go? Alright, there's Kelly's Island. We're at 2,000 feet. We don't want to be quite that high. Let's float over here and see what other airports we have to look at. Alright, there we go. Let's try again. Let's pull up on our GPS here. Oh, there's no runway on that island. Let's go over here. There we go. Alright, there's Put in Bay. Let's head over to that one. You didn't spawn with me, so I had to hop out and back in. Oh, that's really weird. I spawned on you, and it said you were there. Weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna land over here at Put in Bay, I think. now my trims aren't working again. I think I'm probably going to have to do a reboot because things aren't working correctly. We're going to have to fly her in manually, guys. We have a trim issue. Put in bay traffic. Piper Cub. 5-7 Echo. Entering the pattern from the east, southeast. Full stop landing. Runway 9. Looks like 9. Or is it 7? I don't know. This is going to be a hard landing. I have no trims. Yeah, this is a mess. This is really difficult. It's like ballooning all over the place because every time I let off the yoke, it's like going crazy. Yeah, something's way wonky, guys.
500.
Even with no trims and a wonky calibration here, we're doing all right. Look at that buttered bread. Crazy. Yeah, I'm going to have to reboot this situation because this, look at that. It's wanting to steer me and I'm not even, look at this. It's crashing me. It's trying to ground. Yeah, something's so weird, dude. I'm gonna have to unplug all this stuff and reset it up here. Main menu. Wow, what a way to ruin the flight with the PC going down in the middle of the whole situation. Alright, we've disconnected everything here. Let's get everything plugged back in and recalibrated right. Alright. Okay, now let's try that. What is happening? This Windows update has wrecked my experience, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, guys, quit to desktop. Yes. Wow, I hate when things like this happen. I apologize, everybody. No, we don't need to go on to there. Okay, the trim buttons are working. Alright, so we're okay. Buttons are working right. Autopilot's working. Aileron trims are working. That's working. This is working. Hat key is working. Okay, I think we're in good shape. I can't get you to show up now. Yeah, I had to reboot, Adam. I was having some troubles. Okay, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's try this again. Let's leave this Logitech thing running in the background. Sometimes when I race Forza, if I leave the Forza Thrustmaster thing open in the background, it holds my calibrations right. So let's see what happens. What are you flying? Hey, Faded Adam, I didn't see your thing. Sorry about that. I am flying the Savage Cub. It's like the Cub Crafters one. But for whatever reason, my yoke came out of calibration and it wouldn't continue flying. So we had to reboot. I had an update to Windows 10 today, and now I'm having trouble. I never have trouble, and then that kind of screwed things up. So I don't know what's happening yet. I'm trying to figure it out here. But cheers to those of you who have stuck around. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. Just doing a little flight from Cleveland over to Put-in-Bay, Kelly's Island. Doing a little bit of our hometown flying here in Ohio. Okay, let's go. It shouldn't take this long to load. Okay, world map. Alright, let's see if we can find Adam over here in the Great Lakes. Alright, let's go to Put-in-Bay, set his departure. fly around Put in Bay for a minute and hope this actually works. Loading. Alright, here we go, guys. Ready to fly. Let's go out here and make sure my trims are working now. There we go. Now we're calibrated properly. Sometimes you just gotta do a good old-fashioned restart of the software, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get this party started. I want to go see what Rattlesnake Island's all about. Pretty sure they said there's a runway over here. Oh, there's Rattlesnake Island over there. Hey, Riding Fred, what's up, dude? Thanks for liking my stream. Hope you're having a good night. We're just flying, we left Cleveland in a Piper Cub, my hometown of Cleveland. And now we're just up here checking out Kelly's Island and Rattlesnake Island and Put in Bay. Look at that, Rattlesnake Island. Oh, there is a grass runway there. Look at that. Oh, we're really doing it, Harry. Wouldn't that be awesome to live in a place like that? Where you got a house and your own little private runway? Oh, yeah, we're doing it. Let's go. The only thing bad about a high-wing airplane is when you look out the left and you're trying to go to your runway, you can't see a darn thing. There's Adam. We're back in action, dude. I'm landing here at this little grass runway, Adam. I'm just gonna maybe pop in for a touch and go or something. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice little continuous turn onto a final here. Just do a little wheels up, keep the tail in the air, touch and go. I've always wanted to fly over here. I am seriously going to go on YouTube and learn how to fly a constant speed prop. Because this airplane has one, and it would be nice to know what it's doing exactly. I know it's controlling pitch of the prop, but I don't really understand what to do as far as manifold pressure and keeping my RPMs adjusted. Like, I'm backing the prop off, and it's pulling the pitch out, so it's obviously... Or maybe it's adding pitch, which is bringing my RPMs down because it puts more of a load on the plane. I'm not sure how it's working, so I need to figure that out. Nice little hammerhead turn. We're giving Middle Bass Island a little Piper Cub air show here, guys. Little victory roll. Oh yeah, let's go. Hey, what's up, Jonah13? Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Hola. ¿Cómo está usted? Yo hablo español muy pequeño. Alright, let's pop over here to North Bass Island. Ooh, this is a nice little open field here. I like this. Thanks for the follow, Jonah. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day today, and we're just doing some flying here out of Cleveland, Ohio. Northwest traffic. Piper Cub 57 Echo, turning base leg for runway 27. Hey, there's Adam buzzing me the other way. Let's go. Nice landing, Chemex. All three of them. Haha! Adam did a stall turn at the other end of the runway, too. Alright, let's go. Let's get back out on this runway and take back off again. That was a little sketchy right there. Adam's doing an air show too. I gotta do a better landing into that place. I'm kind of embarrassed about that last one. That's looking a little nicer. I gotta get this yoke fixed, man. It's so sticky. That's why my flares are always so bad, because I get down on it, it's like, There we go. There's a good landing. Alright guys, I think that's going to about do it for me tonight. I had to do a little bit of a shorter stream tonight just because I got started a little bit later and I got to make sure that I get up and do my work responsibly tomorrow. So I appreciate you all being here. I will see you guys at lunchtime tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern Standard. Make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already. And I will look forward to seeing you guys all soon. Everyone who came to hang out, I appreciate you. I love you all. Adam, thanks for coming to fly with me tonight, bro. Always a pleasure to have you here. Let's see if he landed with us. Yes, he did. There's my friend Adam. Ooh, that's a pretty little bonanza you got there, bro. Look at that. Alright, guys. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow at lunchtime. Peace.